वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्यवत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीत्तात्युहं पुनतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमणिच्छटाय विस्फुजित किमपि गबोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातु संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ भीष्माम्बरौ द्विजवरौ युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नयनं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीसजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ते संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभि स्थाविर्ज एव निजुर्पत्तया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसति अखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभि स्थाविर्ज एव निजुर्पत्तया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसति अखिलात्मभूतो गोविंदमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति श्री शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that there is two types of intellect. One is Griha Medha, another is Sankirtan Medha. Those who are developing Griha Medha means profit and loss account, you understand very good. Not the interest of Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan, nothing. Just Griha Medha, material affinity. For them, it is really very dangerous. Prabhupada speaking, even those who are in renounced order, staying in mott or ashram, or with Guru Vaishnava, if they are gradually inside developing their material desire, then it's very dangerous. Griha Medha increasing means Sankirtan Medha decreasing. Griha Medha increasing means Sankirtan Medha decreasing. And if you are staying at home, still if you are developing Sankirtan Medha, then it is very good symptom. Then it is a very good symptom. Even if you are staying in Grihastha Ashram, still you can get a reward from Bhagavan. Because externally, you are staying in Grihastha Ashram, expressing very humble attitude. I am nothing, I am Grihastha, I am useless. That is very good. But externally, if somebody is saying, I am in renounced order, but inside all Griha Medha, then a Harikatha Kirtan coming out from his mouth is very, very dangerous. It can destroy him, also those who are hearing. That's why in Shastra it is written that somebody doing kirtan but having no feeling, upadesham karoti eva. Upadesham karoti eva, na pariksham karoti ja. Apariksha upadeshtam jat jagannasaya tad bhave. Upadesham karoti eva. Harikatha means giving advice to others. Guru Maharaj, Guru Padma, you have seen. He used to speak Harikatha in such a way so that as if he is speaking to himself. His nature. And Paramahansa Kesava Goswami Maharaj just speaking to others. It depends. Paramahansa Sridhar Goswami Maharaj speaking to others, advice. Guru Padma, you have seen, is speaking as if he is speaking to himself. So two types of things. So, if somebody going to, some devotee going to advise, but he is unable to apply all those advice in his own life, then it is dangerous. Before giving advice to others, it must be tested in my life. If it is tested and found okay, then he can go for further. That's why Prabhupada many times told, Bhaktivinoda Thakur many times told, in articles so many, don't go for preaching so long as direct realization not developing inside your heart. Upadesham karotyeva, no pariksham karoti, not tested. That kind of advice can destroy the whole world I mean those who are hearing, and destroy the speaker also. That's why Srila Jiva Goswami Pad has written in Sandarbha, Bhakta Sarago Nirago Divido Parikirtita. Bhakta Sarago Nirago Divido Parikirtita. Two types of speaker. One speaking for the benefit of the whole world. His mercy overflowing. And his Guru Kripa, what he has received, that is also overflowing. So, he like to share with those people, those who like to hear. Bhakta, Sarago, Nirago, Divido, Parivita. Who is less interested about personal benefit or personal name, fame, he only and only they like to satisfy Bhagavan, that's why he is speaking for the benefit of the world. That Bhakta, Jiva Goswami was speaking, he should be allowed to sit in Vyasasana. But at present, just opposite. Just opposite, they cannot allow him. Because he is speaking absolute truth. They can allow somebody who is a cheater. Brittameva kalau ninam janma achara gunadayo. This is allowed. At present, this is the system. And those who are having different kind of desire inside heart, maybe very secretly, some desires there. Jiva Goswami speaking, they should not be allowed in Vyasasana. Because then the germ is there, contamination will be there. Big problem with it. First of all, it is more practical to go out of Maya completely tested. After that, okay. So, Sankirtan Meda increasing means very good symptom. Prabhupada speaking, those who are living in Grihastha life, if they are increasing Sankirtan Meda, their family life, their Grihastha life can come out successful. All the time, they like to sing the glories of Bhagavan all the time. Morning time, Kirtan, but those who are busy with other things, they cannot find their time to do Sankirtan morning time. But it's a must to make improvement in bhajan. Morning time Kirtan, evening time Kirtan is a must. But they are not doing. They are not doing. Without Sankirtan, our Harikatha, Kirtan, all useless. All useless. Only one kind of gymnasium. In a gymnasium, those who are going for gym, in a gym, they are doing practicing there. Gymnastic feats. It is not there. Follow. So when Sankirtan is there, it can automatically like vomit. Like Sankirtan can come in such a way that you cannot just stop it. So continuously, non-stop. That means it's okay, good symptom. So Grihastha people when going Sankirtan Meda, their Grihastha ashram becomes successful. Their Grihastha life becomes successful. In Ekadashi Kirtan, Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written, Jedini grihete bhajana dekhi grihete goloko bhai. The day we discover ourselves in a very right position, absolute position of Nam Sankirtan, bhajan is perfect, then Goloka Vrindavan, you can see inside your Grihastha room. Jedene grihete bhajana dekhi grihete goloko bhai. inside room you can see Golok Vrindavan. Like forcefully Bhaktivinoda Thakur was taken to his previous home, people criticizing, but they don't know that he is staying in Calcutta, Maniktala, Ambagan, or is staying at Radhakundu, all the same. No difference. He is staying in Calcutta, Ambagan, Maniktala, or is staying in Radhakundu, all the same. So this way Jayadev, Goswami Pad, Advaita Gosai, Srinivas Acharya, Bhakeshwar Pandit, and all they are swaying. To serve Bhagavan peacefully, Prabhupada speaking, it is more practical to stay inside Grihastha, because Grihastha Ashram in Bhagavatam it is written just like a fort, where why? Fort means you are fighting with the enemies existing inside you. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha, Masterji, all enemies. You are fighting. So it is more practical to stay inside the fort where all foods and water available, prasadam, follow. And at the same time, you can go on fighting non-stop. In a fort, it's possible, and the fort is also safe, all around water gapping, water canal there, not that the enemies cannot enter, and readily cannot enter. So it is Prabhupada speaking, it is more practical to stay in Grihastha Ashram for Bhagavad Seva to do perfectly. But be careful, Griha Brata Dharma not going to touch, that's okay. We can do perfect Krishna Seva with this determination. If somebody entering into Grihastha life, it is called perfect Grihastha life. Those who are Fulgu Vairagya, Markot Vairagya, monkey-like Vairagya is very useless. It is far better to follow Yukta Vairagya and avoid monkey Vairagya, Vairagya like monkey. So we must, our mandir also one kind of sansar, but devotional sansar here. This way, if we are successful to hear, if we are very much interested to hear perfect Harikatha from right source, Paramahansa, in that case that Harikatha, their association, can cut all Grihabhata Dharma from our heart, automatically. But if we enter into sannyasa, some renounce order, and showing monkey vairagya, it is very dangerous. Within a very short period of time, we can discover its fall down. So devotees, Bhagavad Bhakta should enter into Griha. Our staying in temple is also Griha, but it is a Prakritik Griha, Bhagavad Griha. So, this is more practical, but Abhakta, those who are not. But our conception is just opposite. We think our conception is just opposite. We think we are not devotee, we are not up to that, so we are entering into Grihastha life. But Prabhupada speaking, Abhakta, those who are non-devotee, they should not enter into Grihastha life, because then they can enjoy like a Saturday club and Sunday club. It is strictly prohibited from them. But Bhagavad Bhakta, we enter into Grihastha life, is more practical, very good. That means is entering into temple, Bhagavad Griha. Because Paramarthik Griha Pravesh, and Matha Pravesh, there is no difference in. Only external infrastructure it will differ. So, all the time, if we can take resolution to do Krishna Bhajan, Anukshan, every fraction of second, Anukul Krishna Islam, so it is good. So, all those Brajavasis, their heart is like this. Externally, they are inside Grihastha life, Ahuschate Nalinanava Padara Vindo, this sloka, very good. Yogesh Sarair Hridi Achint Agada Bodhai, this sloka. Ahuschate Nalinanava Padara Vindo. This. There Gopika speaking, Prabhu, your lotus feet is the support of everybody. Especially those are big yogi rishis, they are meditating your lotus feet, they are out of Maya, and that aprakita lotus feet we want appear inside your heart. Always, all the time. Ahuschate naninanava padara vinda yogesware hidi achin agada bodhai. This sloka. Here we are discussing, somebody asking, Maharaj, for a long time, 2-3 years, more than that we are hearing Brihad Bhagavatamrita, but we have one question, that Gopakumar character is fictitious or has some historical evidence. I say, Srila Sanatana Goswami are writing, and the infinity Brahmanda is there, infinity arrangement. Sanatana Goswami writing, maybe it is true, but he is not writing the birthplace of Gopakumar birthplace is there, Govardhan village, but all details not given. So we can take it as granted that by the desire of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Sanatana Goswami Path, putting one character Gopakumar in front of us to explain everything gradually, so that all intricate subject matters of bhajan can be clarified. So Gopakumar is a standard, and also we cannot say it is fictitious, it is false, because Sanatana Goswami written. Maybe it is true, but actually there is no written document that Gopakumar, his age is in the year of this, he took birth. There is no historical evidence. But aprakita historical evidence. Because anyway, we must get rid of history and allegory, Prabhupada told. So there should not be any confusion in it. Material conception should not be there. Previous week I was discussing this Brajagopikas, they are feeling Adhirudha Bhava, just like crazy lady, sometime thinking, I am Krishna, I am going to kill Kamsa. Somebody is saying, well, I am going to kill Putana. This way, all they are absorbingly thinking about Krishna, and they feel oneness with Krishna. Follow. This way, some Gopikas going to put the smallest finger in the left hand up and saying, I am holding Govardhan. You all come under Govardhan. I can give you set accommodation here, this way. So with this material brain, we cannot calculate, we cannot understand. With this material brain, we cannot understand properly. But anyway, time, space and matter not working in Aprakrita Jagat. So if you can accept in this way, then this kind of question is absurd. Follow. It's absurd automatically. What going to happen? No. Okay. Time, space and matter, don't try to get entry into Aprakrita Jagat with the conception of material time, space and matter. It is my request to you all. Otherwise you will be in confusion, cannot understand, you can express some doubts, suspicion, you can fall down. So all the craziness of Gopikas, it is not fictitious story, it's true. Because they cannot bear even a fraction of second separation from Krishna. So they are crying and praying to Krishna. Krishna, they are shedding tears heavily. And they are singing song and searching Krishna. Searching Krishna, I told him previous week, tan manaskas tada lapahas tad vichestas tadatmika tad gunanevo gayanto natma garani sasmuru. They cannot remember their own body. They cannot remember their own body. They cannot remember anything related to their body. I mean house, family, anything. They cannot remember their own body and any body related thing. They cannot remember. This is their condition. Now it's up to you. If you say Gopikas are crazy, okay, crazy. That craziness we want. We are praying to Bhagavan, please give us this kind of craziness. We can come out successful. Follow. So this kind of craziness is expected by Rishi, Muni, Gopi, all demigods, but not getting. Follow. No, it's not getting, but praying unto the sweet Abba. They are praying, but not getting, but not a matter of joke. It's very important thing. Very important thing. Yadapi samadhisu vidira pipashati natavo nakagramurichim idami chami nisham tavachyuto tadagi vipad bhuto vichim Krishna Deva Bhavantam Bande Hari Deva Bhavantam Bande Krishna Deva Bhavantam Bande Hari Deva Bhavantam Bande. This is the mood of Gopikas. Yes. Now next sloka. Gopika speaking well, what kind of acharan, bhakti acharan, those Gopikas they have done. Sukdev Goswami speaking, Goppaha stapaha kimacharan jadumasya rupam lavan saram asamardamanan siddhyam drigvhi pibanti anusavabhinavam durapam ekantu dhamo jasasa sriya aisharasa. Hey Sakhi, those Gopikas, what kind of austerity and penance they have done, so that the source of all ananda, the source of all beauty, Aisajyasya samagrasya vijyasya jasasasriya jnana vairagyasya saraita bhagain. Nitya navayaman, daily, Navanavayanman, Krishna Jasa, Sri, Aishwarya, all the source of everything, Krishna. What kind of Australian finances Gopikas they have done, so that continuously, non-stop, they are drinking the nectarian topics of Krishna, like his beautiful mood, beautiful behavior, or beautiful figure. Gopaha stapaha kimacharan jadamaswarupam lavanya saramasamardhamananna siddham digvihi pibanti anusabhavinavam durapam mekanto dhamo jasa sahastriya ishwarasa. Aha. Yeah. So, at present, how Brajavasis, Brajagopikas, they are feeling absolute enjoyment by looking at Krishna. Bhagavad Darshan. You can remember when Krishna reached the platform stage arranged by Kamsa for wrestling competition. That time, when they are going to reach that stage platform, then all countless, devotees or demons or whatever, according to their mood, according to their bhava, they started watching Krishna in different way. Started watching Krishna different way. Kamsa speaking, Muni, Chanur, Mustik, watching is thunderbolt. Kamsa watching directly Jomaraja, death in personified form. All elderly gopikas who are there, they are thinking, my small baby. Those who are having love affair with Krishna Madhur, they are being hero, all different. Gopaha stapaha kimacharan jadumaswarupam lavanya sarama samardhamananna siddham digvihi pibanti anusabhavinavam durapam ekanta dhamu jasa sahastriya ishwarasya Gopastapaha kimacharan jadumaswarupam. How they are? Even though Yogi Rishis, they are not, they are sometimes failure, not always successful. That Gopikas, they are always watching, non-stop. Like we know in Rig Veda, Tadvishum Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayu Divibho Chakshuratatam. By opening their eyes, Dibba Suri, they are watching Krishna's beauty. And their darshan, there is non-stop darshan, there is no interruption. Tadvishum paramam padam sada pashyanti surayo divibho chakshuratatam. In third canto, it is written, Uddhavji Maharaj speaking, when Krishna traveling inside palace, watching his own figure in the crystal pillar and watching who is he? Vismapanam sassa chasau vagarde parampadam bhushana bhushanangam Vismapanam sassu chasau vagarde parampadam bhushana bhushanangam Vismapanam. Krishna, he himself becomes surprised to see his own beauties. What? Who is he? I like to embrace. But you don't know he is himself. Yes. this is the nature of anurag. This is the nature of anurag. Somebody can fight. Same arati kirtan you are doing in the morning time or not doing. What you are doing? Only eating and sleeping. No. Follow. Morning time arati kirtan all same. Evening, noon time arati kirtan all same. Evening time arati kirtan all same. But still, devotees are getting new thrill and enjoyment. This is a symptom of anurag. Adu sadhya tataho sadhu sangha atho bhajana kriya atho anotta nivriti sad nishtha ruchis tataha ittadi, etc. Also we know the symptom. Khyantira vyartha kalattam viraktir manu sunnata asavanda samat kantha namagani sadarihi asaktistat gunakshani vidistat vasati stali ittadayonu bhavaha suryate bhavan kure yane. Bhavan kure jane. Those are developing bhava, those are growing surely, doing this kind of symptom. But at present, there is no calculation, no scriptural evidence, nothing. Only who is having money is a great sadhu. At present, there is a calculation. So, Shyam Krishna, but due to anurag, they can discover new. And Krishna also. Gopikas, they are looking at Gopikas, they are feeling thrill, enjoyment. So, same object of anurag can appear in front of you every now and then, new, with new taste. So, those Bhajagopikas, they are lost. They are just lost in the ocean of Krishna Amrita, Krishna Amrita. They cannot remember just their house, their body. The same thing with what Sanatana Goswami wrote long ago in the first volume of this Brihad Bhagavatamrita. You can remember that. Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat Deho Daihi Kavishrite. Krishna Bhakti Sudha Panat Deho Daihi Kavishrite. Tesam Panchabhotik Dehopi Sachidananda Rupata. Krishna Bhakti Sudhapana. Go on drinking and drinking, in course of drinking and drinking. Nectarian Harikatha Kirtan. Krishna Bhakti Sudhapanat, the Amrita drinking, Deho Daihika Visvate. They forget their own body and body related thing. Tesam, for them, though externally, Panchabhautik body, 5 elements of nature, Khetya Pati is most born, but still it is written, Sanatana is writing, Krishna Bhakti Sudhapanat, Deho Daihika Visvate, Tesam Panchabhautik Dehopi, Sachidananda Rupata. Yes, that's true. Brajavasis, they are in the endless ocean of love, prema. it is impossible for other, only for Gopikas. Only for Braja Gopikas there it is true. Aradya Bhagavan Vajasastanayastadhama Vrindavanam Ramma Kachit Upasana Vajapati Vargin Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Pema Pamartha Mahano Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matam Idam Tatradaro Naparaha. Yes. So, Krishna always in sportive mood. Sri Krishna is always in sportive mood. With all Brajavasis, he has no time absorbingly in playing. Avatari Krishna, who is the source of all incarnation, in infinity world, Ananta Dham, wherever, whatever he is playing with them is true. But inside Brajadham Vrindavan, all his beauties are taking excellent form inside Braja. Sarva Avatari Krishna Ananta Dham, in infinity Dhama, Ananta Roop, with different rupas are playing. But inside Brajadham, his beauty is that everything expressing in the fullest form. Brajai Sarvatisha Madhurya Spura. That is the topmost Madhurya place. Because those Brajavasis, their anurag is infinity. Infinity increasing order. So, we are hearing Madhurya, and among all Brajavasis, they are Braja Sundari, their position is extreme limit, Charan Simabduji, Javadasrayos Vittitva Lab. And in general, this avastha is Mahabhava avastha, which I already discussed that time. Whenever Krishna meeting with Gopikas, Gopikas they become very happy, melting in love. And after watching this, Krishna is more happy, then they are also more happy. The competition. This way competition going on. Ananda. So, Gopikagon, they are Mahabhav, Vikram, and Sri Krishna Asamadha Madhurya Chalita Hoy. Krishna is a endless ocean of mercy, beauty, everything. Which we know from Sanatana Sikha by Mahaprabhu. Endless. Mahabhav taking excellent form, any kind of impediments cannot stand. This is a symptom of anurag. First of all, you can say new thing, same. You can discover hero and heroine, same hero, but new way. This is a symptom, and different kind of impediments can come in your life. Different kind of impediments can come, but that also unable to decrease your love affair. When your love for Krishna endless, you cannot discover, you cannot describe. You cannot just describe, not possible. So, in that case, what happened? Ananta Vaichitra, Ananta So they can ignore, they can throw out any kind of criticism, they cannot care that if I go this way, somebody can criticize. Sanatana Goswami writing, Sri Krishna never leaving Brajavasis, even when tremendous feeling of separation coming, then they can discover Krishna, they can see Krishna inside their heart. So in fact, Brajagopikas, they have no separation from Krishna, but whatever we are watching, that is for excellent example. Otherwise impossible. With material brain, with material intellect, we cannot understand this point. So I told, it is one kind of, unknown force. Unknown means attraction of Krishna pulling them. Gopaha stapaha kimacharan jadumasarupam lavanno saramasamardhamananna siddham Vigvihi pibanti anusabhabhinavam durapam ekanto dham jasasasriya ishwarasya. After that, I already discussed this point still. Ya dohane abhanane mathanopolepa prenkhenko narbhoru ditokshano marjanadau gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo strukantha dhanyavajastriyo urukramo chittayanaha. Those who are having strong affinity, anurakta, unto the lotus feet of Krishna, they have developed, they have nature, spontaneous. So at the time of milching, making milk from Gomata, milching, when they are stirring milk, putting the pot on the oven, when they are stirring dodhi to get butter, or when they are applying some cosmetic in their body, or their son crying, or when they are swinging in a swing, when they are cleaning rooms and, going to bring water from Yamuna, all the time, they are singing the glories of Krishna. In 10th canto it is written, Jasodama in the morning time, putting all curd into a pot and going to stir, churning. To get butter, right? Ya dohane avahanane mathano polepo prenkhen khunar bhurudi tekshana majjanado dayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo astrukantha dhanya vajastriyo urukramo chittvajanaha. So, Urukram Krishna, Brajavasis, they are always glorifying. This is their success of their life. The Brajavasikam, they are thinking themselves successful. Ah, very nice. Ja dohane avahanane mathano polepo prenkhenko narvodhito kshano marjanado gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo srukantha kanto gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo srukanto dhanyavajastriyo urukrama chittayana. So they are feeling tremendous attraction unto the spirit of Krishna, Anurag, tremendous. So while they are milking or putting the milk on the oven to make it hot, or they are cleaning and scavenging works, all the time they are singing the glories of Krishna. Like I told last week, you can go through Bhagavatam 10th canto, it is written, Yasodama putting like all gopikas in the morning, 4:30. They are putting all their yogurt or, curd, and they are going to start. Then butter can come out. Then butter can come out. This way they are serving. And all the time they are singing. In Bhagavatam, 10 canto it is written, I can show. Yasodama putting morning time, very early in the morning, putting all yogurt or curd, after that stirring it and singing the glories. Jani Jani, this sloka is there, all Bala Leela of Krishna, according to the support of Vatsalya Leela, surely. Which is baseless, rasa is not rasa. Ja dohane avahanane mathano polepo prenkhen konarvo rudite kshanama marjanado gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyostru kanto dhanya vajastriyaha urukrama vikramai urukrama chittayanaha. Because their heart is resting unto the lotus feet of Krishna. Otherwise they would have been died. Here it is written, Ja dohone avahanane mathano palepo prenkhenko narvo rudito kshana marjanado gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo asrukanto dhanya vajasriyo rukramo chittajana ya dohone avahanane mathano palepo prenkhenko narvo dito ksanamarjanado gayanti chainam anurakta dhiyo asrukanto dhanya vajastriyo rukramo chittayana. All the time, absorbingly they are crying and speaking. This is the love affair of Brajavasi, which is beyond human comprehension. We cannot reach up to that. Impossible. Prabhupada wanted to explain who is Brajavasi. Brajavasi ke? Prabhupada told, those who are busy doing something to give complete satisfaction to Krishna. To give complete satisfaction to Krishna. They are whatever doing. All that, their life is completely dedicated. for the complete satisfaction. This is called actually the love affair of Brajavasis. Love affair of Brajavasis beyond our human comprehension. Beyond human comprehension. So, Urukrama Vikramana, Urukram means Bhagavan. Urukram means Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So, the next sloka sit in, because detailed discussion Sanatana Goswami wanted to make a complete, final touch. It is what is called the glorification of Golok and Brajavasis and the special favor they are enjoying because they love Krishna from heart all the time. Spontaneous love, natural love. Prator brajat brajato avi satascha sayam govihi samam kanayato asso nisham venum nirgatto turnam abalaha pati bhuvi punyaha Pashyanti sasmita mukham sadayavaluko. What it is? Pratar, in the very early in the morning, Pratar brajad brajato, meaning from Brajadham, when Krishna brajato, when going into forest. Pratar brajad brajato, abhi shatascha sayam, Govihi samam kanayato asho nisham venum nirgatta turnam avalaha pati bhuvi punyaha pashyanti sasmita mukham sadayavaluko. Follow. So, morning time, when Krishna going to forest with Gomatas, everything, in course of playing on the flutes, Pratar brajat brajato abhishat chosaram. Krishna morning time going brajo, inside forest and coming back, Benunad, in course of playing the Bangshit Dhani, coming back from forest, in almost in the, it's called late noon, or late afternoon, yes, the coming back. And after hearing the Bangshit Dhani of Krishna while coming back, that is same thing in Venugita, Gopi Gita, Venugita I already told. Baraha piram natavaravapu karnayo karnikaram viddadavasakanago kapisam vaijayantim chamalam Randhanu venuratur sudaya pura yunugo govindai Bindaranam sapadaramanam pravishad gitakiti. What? Baraha piram natavaravapu karnayo karnikaram viddadavata kanaka kapisam vaijayantim chamalam Randhana venuradur sudaya pura yanugo govindai Bindaranam savadaramanam pravishad gitakiti. Yes. Prator brajat brajato abhishatascha sayam govihi shamam kanayato asho nisham venum nirgatta turnam avalaha pati bhuvi punyaha pashyanti smito mukham sadayavaluko. Yes. This is the condition. This is the beauty. Each lila of Krishna is eternally present. Each and every lila of Krishna, eternally present. Not that this, because it's like continuous high-speed roller rolling down, non-stop. Prator brajat brajato avi shatascha sayam govihi samam kanayato asho nishamma venum nirgatta turnam avalaha pati bhuvi punnaha pasyanti smito mukham sadaya baloko. Ah. So, those who are staying with Krishna during the daytime, they are enjoying with Krishna, and those gopikas, every fraction of second, they are feeling, they have one kind of tremendous feeling of separation. They cannot bear. Kiti yugayate tam apashyatam. In a gopikuta, Kiti yugayate tam apashyatam. Without watching you, we are feeling. One fraction of second, it looks like yugas are gone. We cannot bear this kind of thing. So, after that, there is so many big explanation by Sanatana Goswami Pad, taking from here and there, all different sources to establish the glories of Brajadham. Like Sanatana Goswami writing, Pratar iti, Goviti iti upalakshanam, Govir gopo Vargadivischa samam pavartanam brajato asho Sri Krishnasya venum tanyadam nisham turnam sasa grihebhyo nirgamyo pathi tadyo gamana vatmani sthitaha asho sasmitam mukham pasyanti ta evavalaha striyo bhuri punya mahabhagaha Paramo kitarthaha paramo mangalarupa ba yadva avalaha swatantradadi shaktihina opi yastatha shashanti ta eva bhuripunya. Immediately after hearing the Vangsidhani of Krishna, they all gopikas, they are coming out of their house and they are running to have a look, the lotus feet of Krishna, which is almost like full of a lake full of water, crystal water. His eyes is like that. And Bonamallo, Vajanti Mala swinging in the chest, and Krishna playing on the fluids, all gopikas, and cows also, calves also running, enthusiastic mood, because source of all energy is Krishna. Prator brajat brajato avi shatastasayam govihi shamam kanayato asya nisham venum nirgatta turnam avalaha pati bhuri punyaha pasyanti shasmita mukham sadayavaloko. Natavara Bapu, very attractive hero, not a body. Very attractive body. By watching Krishna, nobody can feel interest to look any material man or woman. They can lose. They're so nice. So, what kind of punya they have done? What I started with today? What I started with today? Goppaha kimajaradayam kusalasvami. Goppaha stapaha kimacharan jadamaswarupam. Lavanna saramasamardhamananna siddham. Digvihi pibanti anusavabhinavam durapam. Ekanto dhama jasasahastriyo isharasya. This way, Bhagavan Sri Krishna bound to confess, that Gopikas, I have nothing to pay to you. It is a general commitment in my life that whoever doing what, I can pay to him. Whoever doing what, whatever seva, I can pay back. This is my nature. But in case of Brajavasis, all fail. Ye yathamam prapaddanti tang stativa bhayamyaham. Ye yathamam prapaddanti tang stativa bhayamyaham. But inside Brajadan, his commitment is totally complete failure. Here, Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself speaking, No pare aham nirabadda sangjujam sadhu kritvam vibudayu sapiva yama abhajano durjaro greho sinkhalaha sangbishtu tadva pratijatu sadhana. No pare aham nirabadda sangjujam sadhu kritvam vibudayu sapiva yama abhajano Durjara griho sinkhalaha sangrishcha tadva pratiyatu sadhuna. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, I cannot pay. I cannot pay. Not possible for me to pay. So please get satisfied please get satisfied with whatever highness you have, whatever seva, no pare aham, nirabadda sangjujam, unparalleled, unbeaten seva, what you have done. So you get satisfied yourself. So sadhu kritam vibhudayu sadhu. I cannot pay if I can get the life of like a demigod living on Brahma. Or you can say, I cannot pay. The way you have been serving me, Jama Abhajano, by breaking all the rules and regulations, all the chains. In the civilized society, there is a chain, Sinkhala, rules and regulations. You cut and you like to serve me. No pare aham nirabadda sangjujam. No pare aham nirabadda sangjujam. Sadhu kritvam vibudayu sapiva. Yama avajano durjara griho sinkhalaha. Sangrishcha tadva pratiyatu sadhuna. Hey Gopigan, the loveful relation between you and me, you all and me. And for this reason, you all ready to break your all chain of family life, society, all loko dharma. People can criticize that kind of fear is there. So you all wanted to ignore everything. So the way you have been serving me, I cannot pay you if I can get the lifespan like a demigod there, or even the lifespan of Brahma, who is also demigod, gods, still I cannot pay even a drop. Even a drop I cannot pay to you. So you get satisfied by your highness. So I have nothing to give. So I am ever indebted. So I am ever indebted to your love. No pare aham nirabadya sangjujam sasadu kritvam vibudayusa viva yama avajano durjaro griho sinkhalaha sambrishya tadva patiyatu sadhuna. Aha, nice, nice, very good. Now, Krishna speaking, Gachod bhava brajan sommo pittor no pritimavaha gopinam mad biyag adhim sandarsanoi vimochayaha. Mat sandeshwai. Mat sandeshwai. Now Krishna, remember, Krishna speaking to Uddhav, Hey Saumya Uddhav, his, Saumya means snigdho. But sober, this word is not applicable here, but what to do? Hey Saumya Uddhava, very quickly you go to Vrindavan Dham to give them enjoyment, my father, mother, everything. And in my separation of Brajagopikas, they are almost dying. They have their mental agony, manastap, and you go and speak about me. Mat sandesvaira vimochayo. You give my message to them, and naturally they can feel satisfied. Gachod bhava brajan sammo pityorno pratimavaha gopinam madvyog adhim mat sandesvaira vimochayam. Okay, Uddhav, you can go, and because they are almost dying, they cannot live, I think. They are almost dying. So you go and save them. Gachod bhava brajam saumya pitror na pratimavahan gopina mad viyogadhin mat sandeshvair vimochayo. Gachod bhava brajam saumya pitror na pratimavahan gopinam mad viyogadhin mat sandeshvair vimochayo. Gachod bhava brajam saumya pitror na pratimavaha gopina mad viyogadhin mat sandeshvair vimochayo. Because those Gopika, they are absorbing the thinking about me. There is no interruption. Ta manmanaska mat prana madarthe takto daihi kaha ye takto loko dharmascha madarthe tano vibharmi aham. Krishna speaking. Krishna speaking, Krishna, those Gopikas, their mind and heart are resting in me. Only according to the natural instinct they are doing. They cannot remember. They forget their body and body related thing. Those gopikas, their mind is resting in me, otherwise they would have been died by now. I am their heart, pran. So for me, they already left all their everything, all their, everything they left. Body and body related thing, they everything left. That's why I am speaking Uddhav. Those who are successful to leave everything, even they don't care about social status, or people can criticize, or family chain, Loka Dharma, Veda Dharma, they all left to give me complete satisfaction. To give me complete satisfaction, nothing else. To give me complete satisfaction. Ta manmanas kamat prana madarthe takto doihikaha je takto loko dharmascha madarthe tano vivarmi aham. It is my nature. Those who are going to leave everything for me, I too, thinking about them. I am taking care of them. Ta manmanaska mat prana madarthe takto doihikaha je takto loko dharmascha madarthe tano vivarmi aham. I am taking care of them. Yes. Because ye yathamam prapaddanti tang stateva bhayamyaham. The way one showing their mood. But here, Gopikas, if I try my best, even going to get the lifespan of a demigod or even Brahma, still I cannot pay. Ta manmanaska mat prana madarthe takto doihika ye takto loko dharmascha madarthe tanu vivarmi aham. Yes. When Krishna started from Mathura, Gopikas, they started agitation. They never wanted to allow Krishna to go out of Braja. Their mind speaking, Krishna cannot come back, so it is more practical, we cannot allow him. Even the road blockage was there. They started lying down on the street road so that the wheel of the chariot can go over us. We don't like to leave anymore. There is a condition. So, what we can do, Uddhav, I am ever indebted to them. What I can do for them? I have nothing to pay to them what they have given to me. Mai ta priyasam preste duraste gokula striyaha smaranti ango vimuyhanti virahot kantha vivhalaha. Hey Uddhava, I am the topmost, beloved personality to them. So, when I am staying long away from them, they continuously remember me, non-stop. And they are taken into a puzzling condition. Sometimes they are losing their consciousness, fall down. This is a condition, painful. Sometimes they are crying, He Nath, He Ramanath, He Mathuranath, they are crying. Tasamaviravushyauri smayamana mukhambujo pitambara dhara shagvi sakshat manmato manmato. They are searching Krishna. At the time of rasa, that sloka I speak, Krishna, when discovered Gopikas and pain, endless ocean of pain, suddenly with smiling face and garland in the neck, appeared in front of them to say, now, okay. Maita priyasam preste duraste gokulo striyaha smaranto ango mimohyanti virahot kanto viuhalaha. Maita priyasam preste duraste gokulo striyaha smaranti ango mimohyanti virahot kanto viuhalaha. Maita priyasam preste duraste gokula striyaha smaranti ango vimuhyanti virahot kanto viuhalaha. They are going to lose their patience, fall down on the ground, going unconscious. Who can save them? Nobody there. Only my topics can save. Or if I go myself, but that is also not possible at present. So, death is an inevitable thing for them, but they are not dying. Because Krishna is Amritamaya. Mai bhaktir hi bhutanam amritataya kalvi. Krishna is the nectarian ocean of Amrita. So if Amrita is there, inside Krishna, and if their life is resting in Krishna, if Krishna is their life, how they can die? Because Krishna Amrita Sarva, no question of death. No question of death. Maita priyasam preste duraste gokula striyaha smaranti ango vimuhyanti virahot kanta viuhala. This is the condition. All Gopikas, their condition is very painful. Their nature, three type of nature. Some of them having prem utkanta pradhan, Braja Prem, not Gopikas, in general. In general, Braja Prem, three types. One is Gopiganer Premotkantha, Prem Utkantha Pradhan, or coward boys, friends, Siddhamadi, Sakadin Prem Vishramba Pradhan, and Govadi, Gomata Adi, they have no knowledge. They don't know why we are loving Krishna. They love also. Vivek Shunna Prem. Utkantha Maiten, Gopikas, they are Prem. There is no way of consolation. Any amount of consolation cannot stand. Any amount of consolation. They can die. Chaitanya Chaitamrita is written, though it is impossible to translate, impossible, still I can recite Madhya Leela, it is written, Priya Priyo Sangahina, Priyo Priya Sangabina, Nahi Jiye E Sattva Praman, Mor Dasa Sune Jabe, Tar Ei Dasa Habe, Ei Bhaye Duhe Rakhe Pran, Sei Sati Premvati Premoban Sei Pati, Biyoge Je Banche Priyo Hite, Nagane Apandu, Banche Priya Janasuk, Sei Dui Mile Achirate. Here is the intricacy of prema. Prema is a zigzag way. Ohe ribo gatihi premna sabhav kutila bhavet. Priya priyo are the great absolute lover. They cannot live without each other. They cannot live. They are going to die. It's true. But still, if hero or heroine, for both of them applicable, if she is thinking, if I die, then he can die. So I cannot die. He is thinking, if I die, she can die. So I cannot allow. I cannot die. I will have to live. I will have to live. Priya priyo sangahina, priyo priya sangabina, nahi jiye, esatya praman. Mor dasa sune jabe. If my hero going to get this kind of information, I am in the door of death, at the gate of death, then his condition will be very painful. So even at the time of my death, I like to make my Prananath satisfied. Mor dasa sune jabe, tar ei dasa habe, ei bhaye dohe rakhe pran. সেই সতী প্রেমবতী প্রেমবান সেই পতি বিয়োগে যে বাঞ্ছে প্রিয় হিতে নাগনে আপন দুঃখ বাঞ্ছে প্রিয় জনসুখ সেই দুই মিলে অচিরাতে burning condition of the heart. There is no quenching. Nobody can quench their burning heart. Sometimes they are thinking, I can leave my body is firm. Because I am burning now. Baba, after thinking, well, if I die, then what will be his condition? He cannot live, so better I cannot die. This way, both way problem, dilemma. Like to live, but cannot live. Like to die, but cannot die. Maita prayasam preste duraste gokula striyaha smaranto ango vimuhyanti virohot kanto vihala. Well, after that, it is written, special information there we can get in Rasamrita Sindhu, and Ujjal Nirma, we have no rights. Very small devotee here, I am. Dharayanti krichena prayaha prananukathanchano pratyagamano sandesvair vallabho me madatmika. Dharayanti krichena prayaha prananukathanchano pratyagamano sandesvair Vallabho me madatmika. Say Vallavigan, my lady, my gopikas. Somehow, still today, they are trying their best to live. Only because of my satisfaction. Somehow, very painful, but still they are not going to die, they are going to live, because otherwise, in the fire of separation, viraha, they can die anytime. But I am their heart, I am their Atma, so I am protecting them, But now, without any message from me, I think they cannot live anymore. That is the deadline. They cannot live, I think. Dharayanti ati krichena prayoho prananu kathanchano pratyagamana sandesvair vallabho me madat. So whatever done. Now situation is very critical. Now no more they can live, they are feeling hopeless. So long they are living with the hope that Krishna can come back for so long. But now is a deadline, is over. So I think they cannot. So Uddhav immediately, you please go. You please go. And try to give my direct message, what I am speaking, you can convey to them. So I think they can live more, because hope is the fuel of life. No hope, nobody can live. Follow. No hope, then they can die. So you go. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhav, Rameno Swardham Mathuram Pranite Swaphalkina Mai Anurakta Chittaha Bigado Bhavena No Me Biyogo Tibradhayo Anyam Dadrishu Sukhayo. Hey Uddhav, when Akrur Safalkina, when Akrur came to take Balaram and me to Mathura, actually, in fact, he went, and Gopika started crying and speaking. He is not Akrur, he is a merciless. Krur, his name is Krur, never. You cannot speak, because he is going to snatch away Krishna from us. How we can say is, Akrur? Akrur means no mercy. Akrur means merciless mood is not there. I mean full of mercy. But Gopika says is full, is merciless. Ramena Swardham Mathuram Pranite Ramena Swardham Mathuram Pranite Safalkina Mayuna Anurakta Chitta Bigado Bhavena Name Biyogo Tibradhayo Anyam Dadrishu Sukhayo. Nothing was there. Nothing was there which could give some consolation to them. Ramena Swardham Mathuram Pranite Swaphalkena Mai Anurakta Chittaha Bigado Bhavena Name Biyogo Tibradhayo Anyam Dadrishu Sukhayo. Nothing was good for them. Nothing could give any consolation to them. All bitter, bitter. Sunna itam jagata sarvam govinda virahena me. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nayanam galadusudharaya badanam gadagadaruddhaya gira pulakoir nichitam babu kada tava nam guhane bhavishvati. This is Sunnaitam Jagatharam Govinda Virahename. Sunnaitam Jagata Sarvam. All world blackout, blackened, without Krishna. We are feeling comfortable without Krishna, with Krishna. No, nothing. Guru Vaishnava, they are not there. Feeling comfortable. We have no feeling of separation. So this way, we are taken away gradually. I will have to stop it. That time Sanatana Goswami explaining what was the condition of those gopikas. All in details he is writing in commentary. All Jasodama, Nanda Baba, Jasodama, her eyes were almost blind from the time Krishna gone. He never entered into kitchen. Kitchen was the place of spider. Spider making different nets and here and there because nobody entering. Who can enter? Why can cook? For whom can cook? Life of life, Krishna. Life of life, all life is Krishna, God. Who can care? Take care of the body. This way, very painful situation. Balaram was also, our Uddhav went, stayed there for a long time, but still it was impossible for him to give consolation to them. Impossible. Uddhav wanted to give consolation, but finally discovered himself as the foolish number one. How I can give consolation? They are beyond consolation, limit. Their endless love can bring Krishna here. Because without Krishna, no alternative. What to speak about consolation? Uddhav discovered himself a foolish number one. When Uddhav giving consolation to Nanda Baba, please try to concentrate your mind on the lotus feet of Supreme Lord. You can get satisfied. Nanda Maharaj speaking, I thought you are very intelligent. Now you think, Uddhav, you are foolish number one. Why? Because so long I was thinking, I am thinking I have lost my son. Now you are thinking, I am also going to, going to lose my son and Supreme Lord, both. More painful. So I am giving consolation to me. So 144 number slokas, there I can explain tomorrow, not today. So many seva there, also in new center. Tasta kshapaha prestottamena nita mayaiva vrindavana gocharena khanardho vattva punarango tasam hina maya kalpasama babhuva. Tasta kshapaha prestottamena nita mayaiva vrindavana gocharena Khanardhovattva punarangotasam hinamaya kalpasama babhuvu. When I used to go to Vrindavan, Vrindavana Gocharan Grama Simitoya, they used to think within fraction of second all gone. And all those night time, and particular those night time when they came to get my association, Rasa Leela, etc., that also they thought Brahmaratri, the duration of Brahmaratri gone within fraction of second. Follow. They are thinking one Brahmaratri gone within fraction of second. When they played with me in the night time. But when there was separation, They're thinking it is kalpa, kalpaka. Even a minor amount of time, very small amount of time of separation they cannot bear. Tas tak shapaha, khapaha means night time, the special night time, when they played with me. Tas tak shapaha preshtatame nanita mayaivo vrindavana gocarena chanardhavatta punarangatasam hinamaya kalpasama babhuva. Without me, even fraction of second, they are thinking kalpa kal gone. And while they are playing with me, they think fraction of second, within fraction of second, Brahmaratri gone. That is their condition. Now you think. Now you can think. Now you can think this is the Allah. Oh ho ho, impossible. We are eating, sleeping, enjoying our life, no question of separation. When and how we can reach up to that place? Selfless seva, no smell of any interest. When we can offer ourselves unto lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. Tastak shapaha preshtatame nanita mayaiva vrindavana gocharena chanardhavatta punarangata sam hinamaya kalpasama babhuvaha. When I used to go to Vrindavan forest, they used to say, oh, kalpa yuga gone. We cannot bear anymore the separation of Krishna. And those nights, they used to play with me, they used to think, oh, Rasa Leela gone so quickly gone, within fraction of second, whereas the duration of the Rasa Leela was throughout Brahmaratri. I already told, you should remember the influence of time, space and matter not applicable inside Vrindavan. Not applicable inside Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a prakita place where time, space and matter conception is obsolete. Completely obsolete. There we cannot apply. So those who are roaming around this conception, I think for them, they cannot understand what is Krishna Lila, what is this, that. Only their hearing is one kind of gossiping, nothing else. So time, space and matter conception we should go up, but anyway, we are in material situation, material brain, material thoughts, so we cannot go. But anyway we have to go, without which we cannot get success. So, please excuse me, I like to stop here. Time cannot permit me, I have to run again. Ananda chinmaya raso pratibhavitavi stavirja eva nijarapattaya kalavihi golaka eva nivasati akhilatma bhuto govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami vancha kalpaturasi kipasindha bhavija patitanam pavane bho vaishnavabhyo namo.